just drives me up a wall. It makes no sense. Aaron Gordon, that's where all your help is. Why is Aaron Gordon opening his hip up, letting Shai Gilgeous-Alexander go into empty space? This is pathetic. This is garbage. This is why Michael Malone was fired in Sacramento. It took him 100 years to win anything in Denver. You got to ice this screen, okay? Because I'm going to keep Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the sideline. Now I have backside help for Chet Holmgren's role. Look at this stupid garbage drop coverage. So let's just casually give Shai Gilgeous-Alexander the lane. Oh, and now Chet Holmgren's wide open. Michael Porter Jr. stay attached to Jalen Williams right here when he sets this. I'm attached right now, okay? If and when he sets the screen, then we'll switch. But you're unattached before anything's happened, and now he slips it and is wide open. Jamal Murray's just completely falling asleep here away from the ball. Why is your back to me? Why can't we get our back to the sideline seeing ball and man? I mean, this is a special amount of just not caring about Luguentz Dort. Nikola Jokic, I guess, is coming over to help on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, but when he swings this ball, can we get right back up and ready to guard Jalen Williams? Why is Nikola Jokic just camped out in the paint? First of all, if you're Peyton Watson, I'm underneath the three-point line, so I'm in the gaps away from the ball. And then if a handoff happens here, I'm just going under, meeting Isaiah Joe on the other side. But instead, you're trying to go over the handoff, and you're trying to go over early. You're above the three-point line as well, and you get easily beat backdoor. This will just make you crazy. If you're Peyton Watson, it doesn't matter whoever I'm guarding's across half court. Get back to the three-point line. I'm in the gaps. You're standing at half court. So now Cason Wallace, where are you? Cason Wallace right to the rim, draw help. What even is Reggie Jackson doing here? Are you hedging? Then I got to get out and I got to cut Jalen Williams' dribble off. Are you switching? Then could we kind of try and slide our feet and guard? What even is this defense here? This is just horrible defense. First of all, could Nikola Jokic please sprint over to Jalen Williams so you're ready to guard a ball screen here, okay? So that Jamal Murray actually has some help. I mean, he's getting screened here. So Nikola Jokic is nowhere, and then Jamal Murray's going to lean towards the screen early. This is the shell drill in a game. If Jokic is going to be in the gaps, and he should be, then my back has to be to the baseline. I'm in a defensive stance, which or not, and my feet are set. Nikola Jokic, not a defensive stance, feet going towards the ball on the kick out. You have no chance of getting out. Not the shell drill. Thunder are running consecutive ball screens here. The Nuggets switched the second one. So because this is guard to guard, why are we not just switching this first one? Okay? So you asked Justin Holiday to fight over the top of this first screen. Why didn't you switch? Now Reggie Jackson, if this was a switch on the first one, it's an easy switch. But now Justin Holiday's got to sprint all the way over to switch onto Chet Holmgren. So he just slips it. Just enough to make you go insane. This is off a make. Thunder have simply inbounded the ball. Justin Holiday has no one to guard. His man's across the other side of the floor. Please get to the three-point line so I'm in the gaps. Look at Justin. How is Jalen Williams? Look at, where are you? There's no one. You're guarding no one. How are you not in help? Jalen Williams goes coast to coast off a make. It's just outer space stuff in transition. Justin Holiday's back and taking the ball. I guess he needs to communicate this, but Aaron Gordon and Nikola Jokic, I can't be getting back to random spots on the floor in transition. Get to a body, over to Isaiah Joe. What, you're trotting back to the middle of nowhere. So now on the weak side of the floor, Reggie Jackson's stuck guarding 100 people. So the Nuggets switch this screen. Could Michael Porter Jr. just get over and show his hands? Be ready to slide his feet. You have Jamal Murray in help in the middle of the floor. So I could force Jalen Williams to the middle of the floor. But look at Michael Porter. You're just coming up and instantly gambling. So you're beat. The same thing now with Justin Holiday. There's 4.3 seconds on the shot clock right now. Okay, Chet Holmgren's catching this way outside the three-point line. Just show your hands. Be ready to slide your feet. There's no time on the clock. Why is Justin Holiday coming up here? Look at this. To gamble. So now a rip-through move, you're off balance. He's getting a shot off for no reason. So the Nuggets switch this screen. Michael Porter Jr. You can't backpedal on Jalen Williams, okay? You can't do it. So Justin Holiday's got to get up. This is the shell drill. Michael Porter Jr.'s fine. I'm going to stunt. I'm going to recover. My feet are going to be set. We're going to be okay. But instead, Justin Holiday's backpedaling, and Michael Porter Jr. is nowhere. Why is Justin Holiday leaning towards the screen early? This is wing to wing. This is going to be an easy switch. Look at this. What? Easy switch. So why are you leaning towards the screen? You just get beat the other way now, and there's no switch. Nikola Jokic is going to attempt to get in the gaps here, but first of all, we want to be up the line. And again, our feet have got, we want to get that dribble picked up outside the paint. And if our feet are set, we'll be able to stunt and recover, and everything's going to be okay. But Nikola Jokic backpedals. So look, now the dribble's not getting picked up into the paint. And by the way, you didn't even get the dribble picked up. So everything was a failure there. Bad switch. Julian Strawther get underneath the screener on the switch. Look at Julian. You're under. Nope. So now Aaron Gordon's got to come help you as opposed to being able to be up the line and able to help on the ball. So now Christian Braun's on an island by himself and to get destroyed. It's just the story of the night. This is wing to wing. Again, it's Christian Braun and Justin Holiday. This is a simple and easy switch. Why is Christian Braun leaning towards the screen? Bad defense. First of all, Jamal Murray shouldn't be backpedaling. I should be up and forcing him right to where Justin Holiday is, okay? But Jamal Murray's backpedaling. Now, Aaron Gordon's going to get in help. It's taking him way too long. I should be there now. See, you're coming over now. Now, all of a sudden, you're going to walk over. Well, Jamal Murray doesn't know he has that help. If you were there, now Jamal Murray can just show his hands and force Gilgeous-Alexander into that help. But you're late. And now Jamal Murray's got his hands on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now he can spin off him away from the help, and that's two. It is just enough to make your head explode. First of all, if you're Michael Porter Jr., your back cannot be to the ball. It's got to be to the baseline. I'm seeing ball. I'm seeing man. Nikola Jokic, same thing, underneath Chet Holmgren. If you're Christian Braun, okay, I want to force Shai Gilgeous-Alexander where I have nothing but help. Look at Christian Braun. Look where you're letting him go away from this help. You're on your own. Now everyone collapses at the rim. Michael Porter Jr., could you just show your hands and slide your feet and guard? You have help right here with Aaron Gordon if you need it, so I can force him to the middle of the floor. But what does Michael Porter Jr. do? Gamble again. And now you're cooked, and this is just too easy here. There's 41 seconds. The Nuggets are up 3. This is Peyton Watson and Jamal Murray. This is a ball screen. This is an auto switch. Why is it? Jamal Murray's getting screened here. Just switch. It's a simple switch. What? So Jamal Murray gets screened here. You do nothing. Why? How does this happen? It's a 1-point game with 6.6 seconds left. How is Aaron Gordon not at the 3-point line with his back to the baseline, seeing ball and seeing man? Look at this. How easy is this if Peyton Watson can just force Aaron Gordon's back and Peyton Watson has help in the middle of the floor? You're forcing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander into that help. But Aaron Gordon isn't even seeing the ball. How? There's 5.8 seconds left. So now Peyton Watson is essentially on his own right here. I mean, Christian Braun really does need to get in the gaps here. If his back's to the baseline and his feet are set, I can stunt and recover. But Peyton Watson, there's no help. He's got his hands on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's not showing his hands. And now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander spins off him and you lost.